Hello, everybody. Welcome to another match of Bingo 6. Today we will be watching a match between the Vulture Slayer and the Ward. So that is Ice and Dreki versus Eve and Giga. This is Rainworld. It's a survival platformer game where you are a Slugcat and are not the main character. In this one, we're playing a special little game of it, where we have a 5x5 bingo board with random objectives, and you need to get the objectives. This is lockout format, so that means that if one team gets a square, the other one cannot. But you can also get a bingo, so some teams go for bingo, some teams go for majority of squares, and we'll see what the runners do. I'm here with my commentator, Holly.
Hello, I'm soloing Holly. We're going to be opening up this match by spinning the wheel. Our runners have already selected which Slugcats they would like to have their slices removed. So there is one less monk and one less saint. We can spin it whenever.
Monk veto means we want to challenge. Oh, he's aligning on saint? No. No! It's gonna be monk anyways.
It's monk! There's been a lot of monk recently. Very interesting.
Yeah. Despite vetoing monk, we get monk anyways. So this is the easy mode character, in theory. Game is still hard regardless of who you play. But monk has to eat less foods, creatures are less aggressive, but you are just generally overall weaker. So boards tend to be more focused on going around getting a bunch of objectives all over the place, rather than fighting things.
Yes, in bingo, monk can be very, very annoying to work with their restrictions combat-wise. But in general, creatures not being as on you at all times is always nice.
Yeah, it favors going around to different regions of the 13 regions that, or actually I guess monk has 15 regions accessible to them. But so monk can go all over the place pretty easily, because things don't usually attack them. But they have 0.8 damage, so they do less than a full health of damage per hit. So it's a little harder to kill things usually. So we're likely going to see a lot of goals of oh, eat this food, or go to this area, or bring this creature somewhere else.
We get to see quite a lot of the map indeed. An interesting journey to embark on.
But since we have monk, we should be able to see our board soon. Once that gets picked out, we have a set of boards, like a whole list, made by either dedicated people or just members of the community, and we use them for the bingo tournament.
Yep. Designed for each particular Slugcat.
Alright.
Should get to see the board in just a moment.
How do you feel about seeing another monk game?
I think it's very funny, especially considering that it was vetoed, and I believe it had been vetoed before when we got monk as well.
Cannot escape the monk.
Yes. The banana.
It's just I want to see some of the other Slugcats. This tournament, we've had a lot of Survivor, Hunter, and Monk so far.
Yeah.
We have gotten, I think, 1 or 2 Reveal It games, a couple of Artie, a couple of Spearmaster, 0 Saint, 0 Gourmand yet.
None of Saint. I really want to see a Saint game.
I do.
Gourmand would be cool as well for variety, but I actively like Saint. And
yeah,
I
Saint is really hard, but
would
I
love to see a game. But not this time.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. Welcome to the main scene. We can see our board now. This is called Slug of the Monkfulest.
That
Our
is a monk
first-
board.
Our first row involves the goal to just enter Subterranean, storing 4 firecracker plants in the same shelter, opening
Any
7... Oh, you're right.
The double
Yeah.
shelter icon means any shelter.
7 popcorn plants, just open them. Unlocking the jetfish sandbox item. Collecting the outskirts pearl. Joe, if you'd like to go down the second row.
So for our second row, we have the Sky Island Safari. So that's one of the unlocks that you can find around the map. We need to eat 5 vulture grubs, store 2 lanterns in the same shelter, transport a single hazer through 3 gates, so it has to be the same hazer. Cannot pick one up and then bring it through one, drop it, and then pick up another. And then we're not allowed to enter the region's shaded citadel.
Alright. Row 3. Store 4 spore puffs in any shelter. Collect 3 pearls and store them in shelters and garbage wastes. Or the same shelter and garbage waste. First time entering the industrial complex must be from outskirts. Eat 1 slime mold. Very interesting
One
that it's just
slime.
1. And
Well,
finding the drainage
I shall talk
system
about that
vista point.
Next, we have the Monk Passage, so eat and don't meet for, I think, 5 or 6 cycles. Eat 5 lollipops. Get the Black Lizard Arena unlocked. Earn the Nomad Passage, so 4 different regions, without sleeping in the same one twice. And Sky Island Echo.
Okay. Last row, we have give scavenger merchants 24 points worth of items. Collect the pipe yard pearl. Earn the friend passage. That'll be interesting to see where people want to do that. Transport a vulture grub into a chimney canopy. And give items from one scavenger merchant to another scavenger merchant.
Alright, interesting board. What, how do you feel about this? Just from a preliminary glance.
I think it has very good region variety. So you were right. We're going to be going all around the place, trying to figure out. There's going to be, I think players here are going to like have very different route ideas just because of how scattered everything is.
Definitely. And I was surprised when I saw Eat 1 slime mold. That is kind of a bait, because if you don't want to lose that shaded citadel square, the slime mold is outside of 5
That's
pebbles
what I'm
and
thinking, yeah.
underhang.
It's like, it's really funny that it's just 1, because it's like, it's tempting you, because it would be so easy to get if you just go to shaded. Otherwise, you've got to go way out of your way, because that is one region I see almost nothing else that you're going to be getting.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 lanterns in one shelter, which you could do in shaded. Either that or you go to sub for it.
I'm talking
thinking
about
for a route.
underhanging wall.
Ah, underhang wall, yeah. Yeah, there's not too
here we
much you
go.
can do. I'm thinking right column is probably the easiest.
Let's see, where's the spawn?
We are in Chimney Canopy.
Chimney.
Oh, that's so funny. You need to go all the way
Oh.
around to get to outskirts to go to industrial, or you lose the goal, and it's the center
Yeah,
square.
we're right outside industrial. That is so funny.
Okay, so I think the whole thing of this board is you need to do a big loop, and then come back in with a vulture grub.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like it. I know there are vulture grubs in garbage.
There's one of them, at least there's one living one and one dead one in industrial. It's just around the centipede pit to the right side of the map. So if you can make your way around to Industrial, you can get that Vulture Grub and bring it up.
Very good to know.
And eating 5 Vulture Grubs can be done right here in Chimney.
It's certainly looking like it will be a pretty big loop.
I expect most people are going to go up and then towards up towards Sky Islands, but we might see somebody go gutter drainage. That might be a faster route, but potentially more difficult.
Yes, I think gutter drainage is what I personally would do. But we may see, since teams may want to split up here, going to Sky Islands, because from underhang wall / exterior, it's kind of a bit of a dead end since you can't really go to shaded.
Yeah.
Unless you want to lose that square, and you're getting 1 goal there.
Ice there was debating going into Industrial for a second, but it looks like he changed his mind.
That would have been an interesting move.
Oh, changing his mind again? What are we doing?
Oh, and she goes for it.
Oh, Eve is going into Industrial. Alright, abandoning the middle square for the sake of getting faster stuff. So now red team can either commit to it and get that middle square for free, or they can also abandon it. And then both teams lose out on several important bingos.
Yes. They do not know yet if blue team has done that or not.
They do.
It's
it
going
pops
to
up.
be... Oh,
it
yeah.
pops. The square flashes for
You're right about that.
everybody.
I forgot that it does that. Other than when they shelter and lock it in.
If I was red, I would, I think, also go to Industrial now. Because breaking that goal means that blue team will now have a really large pool of objectives that they can get that don't funnel them up towards Sky Islands.
Yes. It will have many, many things that red would otherwise take quite a long time to get to. So, it is definitely something that can be worth it.
Giga eating their last Vulture Grub. Oh, there's a shelter to your right. You can go right and then up in the shelter.
Oh, yes. But they will...
Nobody goes to that shelter ever. It's not real.
Yeah, nobody spends that much time in that part of Chimney at all, really, do they?
Oh, Ice can't eat all of them. They're full.
Huh? That's true.
That's a
guess
really big time loss. They are going to the
he knows
shelter.
about the shelter, so he might still be able to beat out Giga. This is already quite a close race, and it's very interesting the different conditions they're in for what's slowing them down.
I do think Giga's going to go all the way up towards Sky Islands here, though.
Yes.
Right. Oh,
it's looking like Giga might actually make it first.
I think so. Yeah, so Giga's going to
Yes, definitely, because they're going to go in these at about the same time.
It looks like Eve is going to get the Vulture.
Very unfortunate for Ice that he just ate too much earlier.
Alright, so the goal should pop here in a sec for blue. Alright, first one on the board.
There is our first square.
So it looks like Dreki's also going towards Sky Islands. Being harassed by a white lizard, though.
Yes. Whoa, that was a quick pull.
An really unfortunate death for Dreki. Now it's back at the bottom of Chimney.
Yes.
Giga's entering Sky Islands. Eve is on their way to get the Vulture Grub.
It appears so. They're in the lower dregs of Industrial.
There's the Vulture Grub.
Hello, Vulture Grubs. Yes, I think I have seen these guys before. They're just not too memorable. They're not go here too often.
It's not a room people go to particularly often. Oh, a rainbow for Giga.
Very cool.
Alright, so what do we think that
Looks
Red is
like-
going to do now?
I think Red's gonna do? Well, both of them are... Oh, it looks like Ice is going to Gutter, actually. So,
I think so.
that's pretty clear. Dreki might once again try to go to Sky for the split up, it seems.
Yeah, I think Ice is going to try to claim that middle square, but going around the longer way. So I assume he's going to pick up a Hazer from here and transport it into the gate into drainage.
That would make the most sense. You could get that checked off pretty easily from there. Maybe go to Garbage and then start working on Pearls if you grab some along the way. You could grab the SU Pearl along the way.
Having a lot of fun in the poop water.
Drainage System Visa as well. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, drainage looks like a really good spot. We also have lily pucks. There's a few of those that spawn in drainage, so Ice getting there would be a very large advantage.
Yes.
Can we see? Is he going to grab one of the hazers?
Actually seeming to be quite a profitable region. So Gutter is a quite good play.
Can't tell if Ice got a hazer or not. Doesn't look like he's holding one. Did he forget that
I
there's
think
4
he
hazers in there?
may have put it in his stomach. Otherwise, he just forgot the square.
Yeah, I think he might have forgotten about the square because there is 4 hazers in that room, and when he swam through the pool, I don't think he grabbed any.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of went very directly, so it's possible that he just forgot that he could use those. Or that the square is a thing.
Looks like Eve is trying to do firecrackers.
Alright, Ice going through the gate, so we're about to find out. He did put it in his stomach. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So that's a little boost there.
Dreki indeed going to Sky right now. Giga is already there.
Giga is going to get... What are we doing here?
Looks like he's going to the communications array, which is interesting, just for food. That makes more sense.
I don't know, there's still food right by the shelter too, so...
Yeah, I don't really know why I'd go up there for food, but it works out in the end.
The Sentuang might be a little problematic.
Is totally fine.
Alright, Eve locking in the second goal for blue team.
We have firecracker plants. This is...
Oh, maybe Giga thought that the goal was dandelion peaches and not lily pucks. They look quite similar.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, actually, it looks like it.
Because they brought a couple of them into the shelter with them.
Yeah, very interesting.
So they might be doing that for food, or they just now realized, oh wait, that doesn't work. Or they're doing monk. They might be going for the monk passage.
That's true as well. Maybe that's a happy side effect.
I'm curious to see where they're trying to get to here. This is towards Pipe Yard. Oh, never mind. We're going towards St.
Yes.
Or towards the... Oh! Sky Island's unlocked. I totally forgot the Safari was right there.
There it is. There they go. Blue team establishing quite a few squares up.
We'll see if they're going to try to go for a bingo. They might go for the second row. But
yes.
Already having a hazer.
The hazer will probably inevitably go to red, but they may attempt second.
I think that's very likely to get blocked.
Yes. As for B column, they can go straight to Pipe Yard. Lily pucks might be a bit more inconvenient. I think there
Yes,
are
I think-
lillipups in Pipe Yard.
Yes, there are many.
Yes.
Pipe Yard is like the Lillipuck place, but I do believe in Drainage there are a few. Oh, Ice Finding the Vista.
I
in
associate
Drainage.
them mostly with Shaded, but that's because I have been to Pipe Yard so few times.
Yeah, Shaded does have them down there. They're pretty helpful for the
But
monster kill. But Pipe Yard
yeah,
to me has a lot more in my head.
I remember them being quite prevalent there.
I assume checking the map to see where the Lillipucks are. They are up towards the middle of Drainage System, where all the snails and stuff are.
Yes. After that big drop.
I am curious to see what Eve does here, because she has been in Industrial for a while now, and we have not seen too many goals pop up yet.
Yes, we'll see what she's thinking of doing. From Industrial, might have a little bit of choice paralysis. Going to Garbage, going to... I would probably choose Outskirts pretty easily, though, because then you can start on those pearls before going to Garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, go to Outskirts, grab your colored pearl, and then head into Garbage Wastes.
Yes.
Either that or you go to Farmer Race and you store your Spore Puffs, because there's a lot of those as well.
That is true. That would be a bit more of an unexpected play. That would be interesting.
I am curious about where they're going, though.
From there, if you wanted to be really interesting, you could even maybe go to Sub just for a moment and then go to Drainage from there.
Interested to see what where we see people going from here. Ice is definitely going up to get those Lillipucks. He's going to block that goal pretty handily.
I think Giga is definitely going for Monk at this point, since they've been here for quite a while, and this is absolutely a region that you can just live in forever. You will not run out of food.
There are so many popcorn plants.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like Giga's going to Western Skylands, while Eve is going to Pipe Yard. Oh, Giga misses the jump. That is a very hard jump. I recommend just getting a Squid Kata for it.
Yes. Squid Kata, so helpful.
Looks like Dreki's also going Pipe Yard.
Drainage System Vista has been located by Ice as well, something he was certainly looking for.
Yeah, so that enables them a little more with that left side.
Dreki is on his way to Pipe Yard. We'll see. Interesting that he wouldn't try to take the Echo.
Popcorn plants too. There's a lot of those on the way.
Yeah.
I think he assumes that maybe blue team is already almost there. So he's going... Oh, he's going around. Or does he just not have food?
Oh.
There's nothing out that way, Dreki. Ah.
Uh-oh. Maybe he like...
Maybe they realized that they were not going to Western Skylands and accidentally going to Pipe Yard. But if you just kept going up, you could get to Western Skylands for free. It's just a long way around.
I am not familiar with that path, but yes, it's possible that he just realized that there was good stuff to the west. And chose to teleport back to the shelter.
Well, Eva's in Pipe Yard now. Still has the...
Giga going through...
Still has the Vulture grub in her belly. Which means that she's holding onto that for a while. Might take that as like a later goal to snipe something.
Yes.
Right, so Ice locked in the Eat Lillipuck's goal. So we're probably going to see him go to Outskirts now.
Yep, that should be Drainage System essentially done.
Yep. Could have gone down to Sub. I think actually going to sub to get
Yes.
the enter sub and also the Black Lizard unlock would be a really smart play here.
Yeah, I feel like drainage to sub the could be pretty good as well, even in any case. Getting 2 goals for that, definitely worth it. But
And
at the
it's
same
progress towards monk.
time,
There's a lot of blue fruits and there's gooey ducks in sub in Filt, so that is progress towards monk if you want to do it there instead. Eve, I presume, is going to get the pearl. Directly looking for a spear to get that popcorn plant. There we go.
yes, Eve is right at the pearl, and she gets it.
Lovely.
Very
Unfortunately, no lily pucks. That would be really nice to get. But already taken
Yes,
by. It's a good block.
even less reasons to be in Pipe Yard.
Piper is usually not that bad of a region goals-wise. There's a lot of things in Pipe Yard, so you can get a lot of goals. But I think in this case,
Unfortunately, pretty
that's
true.
about it.
I don't actually hate Pipe Yard that much.
It's a little confusing, but it's not the worst. I'm just not fond of centipedes.
Yes, that is my one vice with it. Especially how many little tunnels there are.
Yeah. It's the centipedes, and then further
But I
down
mean,
it's
it's a
black lizards in small
freaking
spaces.
huge region. It's not all like that.
Yeah, upper pipe yard like we're seeing here is not too bad. It is, however, quite a trek to get back up.
Yeah.
We could
It
see
can be a
pipe yard to
little
sub.
annoying with its difficult to traverse ways and if you're going a certain direction. Giga at Saint Spawn for popcorn. Very funny.
Yep. There's like 15 million spears down there, and a bunch of popcorn. Though I do think they're burning a lot more spears than they should be. They might actually not be able to make it out if they use too many spears. I think there are only like 5 spears that spawn down there.
We'll see.
Don't quote me on that, but you need quite a few spears to get out, unless you know your movement tech. But it does not seem like Giga knows how to vault or slide wall pounce, so we might see some issues.
Those are definitely useful here.
Oh yeah. Just anything to save your spears and save your time.
Yeah.
Just having to go all the way down and back up takes quite a
It's
while.
quite cumbersome.
And then I think you need 2 more spears from
Iced
here.
has gone back into industrial.
Oh, I hope Giga has enough spears. I hope they don't just
Yeah, it would
sit
be
there and wait for the end of
really
cycle.
tragic if they didn't, if they got locked down there. Where's Dreki at? I haven't been watching him enough.
Dricky is in Western Sky Islands right now, I believe.
Very cool.
Oh, wow.
And Iced walks in. A lot of goals. That diag is looking very scary all of a sudden.
That is really scary. That was 3 goals into the diagonal immediately.
Yes, that's a major threat, especially with Drakey being where he is. He could go back over to that merchant, get that, while Iced goes back for that SU Pearl. This is a lot of pressure.
We could see a bingo here within a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because Eve is just now re-entering Industrial, which means that Eve has to race Iced to that Pearl.
Yeah.
Either that or Giga has to go race Dreki to get to the merchant.
Very, very interesting how these things line up.
Yeah. We have 2 people in Sky Islands and 2 people at Industrial. This is going to be a really close one. what started out as a pretty commanding lead for blue is seeming to bite them in the butt now.
Yes, the diagonal, very, very, very sneaky because it looked like blue was getting started on quite a few things, but red blocks them while also building this brutal.
Yeah. So we'll see what they decide to do here. It looks like Ice is going to go booking it directly towards the pearl. Makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, false.
What else
right
are you
down.
gonna do?
Eve, I think, is also
And
trying to get
Eve
there.
is quite a ways behind, but she is doing her very best.
Oh, Giga's going for the Echo. They're trying to get the Echo Flash, but Dreki
Oh
already
yeah.
got it and is going towards Farmer Ace to get the sleep. So Dreki's actually
Right.
going to get there first, I think. Oh. Missed the jump.
Yeah, maybe.
Use your rock. You have to throw the rock.
Yeah, no, Dreki's probably gonna get there first if this
Oh,
Vulture doesn't
Dreki.
absolutely screw him over. It is being so
No, Dreki,
aggressive. No! Oh, that's tragic.
Dreki needs the passage in place
That
now. I think
was such an adamant Vulture.
I don't know if the Echo Flash stays if you die. I think it does. I think if Dreki passaged in place here, they might actually be faster. However, at this point, I do think Dreki should just go grab a colored pearl. Or two
That
of them,
would be
actually. Just go get a bunch
incredible.
of colored
Using your
pearls now.
passage in that way, that would be mind expanding. That being said, Dreki very possibly may not know just how neck and neck this is for the Echo, so.
Yeah, they're going to see it pop here in a second, I think. Oh well, Giga has to get to sleep first.
Oh, Dreki actually has low karma in any case.
That's why I was saying you have to passage, I think.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, Giga's gonna beat him to it.
Yeah, Giga's sleeping at Karma 4 right now, so we're gonna be at Karma 5. I think what Dreki should do is go get 2 colored pearls and just run straight to that scav merchant, trade the colored pearls, and then go back and forth with a couple of spears or something, or firecrackers.
Yes, yeah, I agree. I feel like that's the thing to do, honestly, right now. Just drop anything else and try to get this bingo ASAP.
Yeah.
For the time being. Since Ice is about to be back at this shelter, Eve going to collect the pearl right now, but
oh no,
Ice is currently storing it, so we have many, many trading blows, but the diagonal is ultimately what is going to matter.
I think Ice doesn't have enough food.
Oh, whoops.
We'll see if
being
Eve
outskirts
can get to the drainage shelter in time.
Very Ice going down
they're not
to this
going to the drainage shelter.
Huh.
Ice is going back to the intro?
Yeah.
Alright, go at the Echo.
And there's the Echo.
Ice is on his way back to the intro. I guess gonna go sleep in the shelter instead.
Yeah.
Makes sense, he's right here.
And Eve is so close to that drainage shelter, but not quite.
Yeah. This is gonna be devastating.
Ended up being closer than it looked like it was going to be. But yes,
oh, no!
Sorry,
right
Eve. As it comes on screen.
Throws the pearl away instantly.
Yeah. Very understandable.
Alright. A little more pressure. Eve might go to sub now.
And Dreki...
We're in drainage sub.
Definitely, with the Echo off the pallet, I think Dreki really only has one move here.
Gotta get that merchant.
Yes.
But it looks like Giga's already going there.
Yeah. Dreki's going back to farms. Why?
Might be going for this pearl up here? No. I'm curious as to what their thought process is here.
Me too.
They're probably going to farm for the...
Maybe they're getting the
Puffs,
white
but
pearl as well from farms, but like that's a big time sink considering how many colored pearls are in Sky. I feel like you just go to that central location, you get the 2 colored pearls there, give them that, and then just whatever else you find. There's gonna be just stuff, and it's gonna fill in the last 4 points. Like, I feel like there's no reason to go to farms here, so we'll see what
especially with
happens.
the bingo so close.
Maybe...
Like, if Giga goes down here, there's a colored
Yeah. Yeah, the colored pearl down there, and then up in, looks like they're gonna go to the communications array one first.
It's possible they also have the one by Saint spawn. There's a purple pearl up there. That one you can also swallow and bring a
Yeah. And then you're done. So yeah.
Looks like Giga's actually going to go sleep. Or they're looking for a Squid Kata to make it across these gaps. But you can't carry a pearl and a Squid Kata, so unsure what we're doing here.
Alright. Let's see what Draki does. Blue team gets the Nomad.
Giga was getting food.
No, Draki goes deeper into farms.
He's gonna go store these Spore Puffs.
Ah, I see. That's interesting. I wonder if they didn't believe they were gonna beat them to the merchant goal.
I think that might be it. Because Dreki was already partially down the way towards farm arrays, so he probably just thinks like, ah, screw it, I'll go to...
I guess they just thought it might be safer to start going for this, so that you're beating Giga in terms of along this path.
Eve is going to Filt.
It may end up paying off. We will see. Yes,
that's gonna
we have
a couple of goals.
We're going to see Subterranean now as players break off a bit more from their parallelness.
Oh, Ice? Oh.
Ice definitely going for friend.
Yeah. Grabbing friend and Spore Puff, so neither of those really contribute to a bingo. Which is interesting.
Now I see why he went to this shelter. Okay, yeah.
Alright, so Giga's made it all the way over towards the Scav Merchant. There is a scavenger here, though, so we just gotta hope that the Scav
gets
doesn't
that.
stack him. These jumps scare me so much.
Yes, me too. I'm always like, oh, just don't let me die here again. It's such a stupid place to die.
It's so scary.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's see if Giga can get all 24 here.
Yes.
That's 2, that's 20. If the Scav Merchant comes to pick up that one.
Yep.
And now you can just trade the stuff back.
Basically, yeah.
Scav leaves.
Oh!
You gotta leave.
It's happy.
Wait a little bit and come back, and the Scav Merchant will come back. I hope Giga knows this. You don't have to leave all the way.
We'll see.
You can just go back in.
Yeah, maybe he thinks you have to shelter.
I really hope not. If he went back right now, I think the Scav Merchant would be there.
Yeah, I feel like by now or very soon it would be popping back out.
Dreki trying to vault.
Ice
You got this.
going back to industrial, as it were. Probably going to go to garbage if I had to guess.
Either that or popcorn plants. I think they might. I think he might do popcorn plants or do Vulture grub to chimney.
Yeah, both of those things can work out quite well. Vulture grub to chimney, something to just do really quickly on your way. Could grab some popcorn, chimney too, and head back. Go to garbage. There's plenty of popcorn and garbage in upper garbage too.
Yeah.
So it's certainly profitable vector to follow.
I'm curious what Dreki's doing right now.
I think garbage is somewhat underrated for how much popcorn it has. I'm always
Yeah, that's
surprised by
why.
how much there is.
Giga is doing something here. You can go to the merchant. They're back. Go pick up your stuff and give it back to them. You can trade the stuff back. It doesn't matter if you take it or not. You can just trade the stuff back and the merchant will still count as points towards the merchant.
Yeah.
Giga very much has the ability to do it right now. But I just don't think they know.
I just don't think he knows that he can. I think he thinks that merchant's gone for good. For the cycle. Eve has made it into filtration, but is passaging.
Wait, but the black lizard. The black lizard's at the bottom of that first room.
Yeah, very, very, very interesting.
Eve, where are we going?
I wonder why she would even go all the way to filtration just to passage.
Just to get the enter sub goal, I guess, but the black lizard is available.
The black lizard, yeah. I don't know if they know to use the resources on those, because there's no reason not to just grab that.
Giga's still roaming around this area. Go check on the merchant, please. Just check if he's still there.
I'm sending the desire to just do a quick sanity check on that. Yes!
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 Come on! Go back to the merchant! Let's go, Giga. Go into the room and the merchant is there.
Hello!
Yes!
Would you like this?
And then you can just trade the stuff back?
Yeah, okay. Very, very good. Oh, give it.
No? Come on. Pick up the stuff in the back.
Tell him to keep the change. Awesome.
Okay, bingo is blocked.
And there is that goal. That bingo will be blocked. Very interesting. Dreki probably could have got that in time.
Had so much time. So that was very
Almost
much
definitely.
Dreki returned back to this shelter. I'm not too sure what Dreki's gonna do here. Maybe go back up to Sky Islands and get some popcorn plants?
Maybe. Has he already like exhausted farms? Because I feel like passaging
to Sky Islands.
The sky.
To where? Maybe because the goal hasn't popped yet, so he might be thinking, maybe they're not going for the goal.
Oh yeah. Oh, it would be tragic if he burned his passage right now just before it pops. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. He thinks they've totally left Sky behind.
Uh-oh.
This match has been wrought with just like tragic like thinking that you can do something and then getting the table pulled out from under you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is a heartbreak match.
Table.
Yeah, you just say table pulled out from under you. I do think it's chair or rug.
Yes. It would be one of those.
Funnier though.
It does sound quite funny because I was thinking of a tablecloth pull as well.
But like when you pull the tablecloth, you don't do it quickly. That keeps the stuff on the table. You do it slowly and terribly, so all of the dishes and glasses go falling onto the floor.
Yes, that is a more accurate representation of this emotion.
Alright, so Drek is making his way back to Chimney Canopy, it looks like. Giga's already in Chimney Canopy. I'm curious where we're going from here. Might actually go underhang to get that to get the
Yeah, that's something I'd
the
be
one
thinking
slime
about
mold?
in this position. Yeah. I mean, it can't take too long, really.
Yeah, I mean, you still have to do a little bit of
You
underhand
still have
movement
to
with the
you have to
grapple
go
worm.
through like those platforming rooms, and then you kind of just eat it and leave.
And I do think Giga still has the passage, so not the biggest deal.
Yeah, could go for the 3 pearls for iced while Dreki gets the slime mold.
Hmm.
The bingo along the C column looks way less likely right now, but they could come back for it.
Yeah, that is still an option.
Since those
but
things can both be done in sub if they get the popcorn quite soon.
yeah, not getting that black lizard unlock is devastating because that leaves the bingo open.
Yeah, that could have. Now it's really looking like that could have is something that might end up being critical.
Hmm.
But we'll see. The three row could also very easily happen.
Yeah, but it looks like Giga's gonna get a head start on that one at least. Ricky is debating
Yep,
sleeping.
yep. So they might not be able to quite get that one.
He was in the scav stash. Oh, looking for lanterns, I guess.
They're definitely thinking about it though. Ice going straight to garbage. But I
Mhm.
think definitely Giga's going to get the slime mold first. Eve going for lanterns in industrial, it seems.
Yeah, gonna sleep and just reset this scav stash over and over again until we
Yeah,
get it.
it's actually not a bad method, and they actually already
Hey,
have
they
it.
have
There you
it.
go.
They already had one.
I already did one. So no more vertical bingo either. They've blocked. They're going to block both of them unless Giga chokes super hard, but I think he got this.
I believe. I was
There's
doing
not rot
grapple worms
everywhere. I think
earlier.
it's fine.
I do think there are still DLLs. There's one at least, I
I
believe.
think he will have to pass at least one DLL, but you know, it's not Riv.
Yeah, it's not Rivulet. On a monk, there is, yes, there's one DLL in the way in the last room before getting to the safe place.
Right.
So they will need to do a little grapple worm movement. It is scary. I did some
If
of it
Giga
earlier
doesn't
today.
get it first try and Dreki does, then Dreki will get this first. But we will see.
I'm curious as to what Iced is going to do here. Because, like, 3 colored pearls and
I
garbage waste is
mean,
kind of hard.
yeah, I don't. It doesn't seem to me that he's been really getting a great head start on that. He has the SU pearl probably in his stomach, if I had to guess.
I think he has one in his hand.
Has one in his hand. Okay, well that's good. He's probably
That might be the
definitely going to
industrial
get
pearl.
that.
Oh, and then he's going to go get the garbage waste pearl in the rot room.
Yeah, so he's gonna get it.
And there's also the popcorn plants.
Yes,
a lot of
100% going for the popcorn as well. So this is
Giga
actually
doing
going to
some
end up
nice
being
movement.
super close of a game, probably. Like especially with all of these last minute blocks that are going on. This is quite an entertaining match.
It looks like Giga's practiced a lot of underhang. This is some really nice movement.
Yes, we have some
They're doing some really good grappling.
swings.
I am way too scared to play like that.
Grapple worms are fun.
I just wish they had like the jump at the end of it like Saint did. It feels so bad if it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah. It's that messes with me. Sometimes I like try to just gaslight myself into thinking it'll magically happen, and then I die.
I've died a
Because
lot of
there's
times
no
then
other
watching
way
it, so
out unless it would happen, and of course it does not.
now Giga just has to wait for this guy to mosey on over.
DLL time,
This is the last
shortcuts.
room before the
Giga plays
slime
this
mold though.
patiently. Will not be
Mhm.
too hard. Could also probably just swing right through its
Oh, there we
tentacles
go.
right now, but that would be risky.
Right now you can go. No! Now he's blocking it.
Yes, you could drop. I think yes, drop out
Now
and
you can
roll.
go.
Go. Yeah.
Yes!
Cool.
Alright, so Giga has made it through. There should be slime mold if you just go straight up here.
Yes.
Taking the time to check the map just to make sure. And then I assume they're going to passage out. There's no other reason to be out here.
Probably,
So we
like...
passage out and go to, I don't know, shoreline or something? Maybe back to
Yeah, I
Chimney Canopy with
guess
the Vulture
go
Grub?
through... Yeah. Chimney Vulture, garbage, shoreline, whatever. Dreki falls off, but Giga is ahead anyway.
This is probably better for Dreki, honestly. Actually,
Yeah.
he's going to start going again.
Considering he will still be closer to leaving the exterior.
I think Dreki might just jump off when it happens anyways, though.
Yeah, probably. It would be the second time he's done that.
Life? Dreki contemplating life on the edge?
Oh, that's
they're trying to do that.
That's
they were trying to go around the outside so you don't have to go down. That's really cool. You might need a rock.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't think to try that as characters that aren't rivulets. So that's interesting.
Yeah. You might be able to if you had like a rock and a spear to get a little momentum in the air.
Yeah, I think so, probably.
But that's really cool. I've never actually thought of doing that. Oh, and there's that.
Giga gets that goal locked in. Let's see, how many do they have right now? 1, 2.
11 for blue. It's 11 for blue, 9 for
11
red.
to 11, 9. Blue is very close to that majority, but red is closer to getting more.
And all bingos are blocked now, so blue just needs 2 more goals.
Yes.
Which now, if Eve had gotten the black lizard unlock when they were in Filth, that would have been 1 more.
Yeah, true. That is pretty devastating.
Yeah.
But red. Yeah, Ice is entering the very popcorn plant heavy region right now, so it's gonna be that as well as going for that pearl.
And I do believe Eve still has a Vulture Grub in her stomach. I don't think
so that should be coming up. Yeah, I don't know. I just know creatures are jank, that's it.
We'll see when the gate opens here. Will it work? It does. It did not take
Hey! It works.
Now it's a race for the last goal for blue. Which is shoreline.
I don't know if red can get
shoreline
this.
Is sub or...
It's like they had so many bingos, but the majority sneaks up while blocking them off. Very interesting how this has gone. Oh, blue just got popcorn too, so... Alright, yeah.
Wait, blue got popcorn. I think they win now.
They're gonna win. Just as Eve hops in this shelter. That's it. Just as soon as it is made official.
Right, that's 6, 10,
there you
13.
Go. That is 13 goals for blue, a majority victory. A very exciting match.
That was such a heartbreak-filled match. Oh my god, there were so many snipes.
Yes, it was riveting to watch, but I can imagine there's so many disappointing moments if you're the runners. So very good job to the runners for making it through this one.
Yeah, for real. Ending on 13-9.
Yes.
So even though they dropped that middle square at the beginning, they still ended up pulling through with all the extra goals.
Glad we are still recording this one, even if it's not being streamed, because that deserves to be seen.
Yeah, that was a fun match.
Yes.
But with that, our time here has come to an end. So thank you everybody for watching the recording. Unfortunately, it's not a live studio audience, but if you made it here, you're epic.
It means a lot.
You enjoy.
It means a lot that you would check out the recorded matches as well, so keep watching Bingo. Oh, goodbye.